South in Jesup and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news. Good news for this area as survivors in 7 Georgia counties can now apply for federal disaster assistance. Georgia Emergency Management and Homeland Security Agency and the Federal Emergency Management Agency announced yesterday that survivors in 7 Georgia counties affected by Hurricane Matthew can now register with FEMA for disaster assistance through the Individual Assistance Program. President Obama's October 8, 2016 major disaster declaration for Georgia was amended to approve the individual assistance programs now for Bryan, Bullock, Chatham, Effingham, Glenn, McIntosh, and Wayne counties. Again, a lot of state and local politicians helped with this FEMA money. Survivors who sustained damage or losses caused by Hurricane Matthew in those counties could begin applying for assistance by calling FEMA's helpline. The number is 800-621-3362. Again, Emergency Management Agency Director Donnie Ray will be in the studios on the Butch and Bob Show with more information on this. But again, the Georgia Emergency Management Agency and Homeland Security Agency and the Federal Emergency Management Agency now announced that residents in the following counties can apply for the federal assistance: Bryan, Bullock, Chatham, Effingham, Glenn, McIntosh, and Wayne counties. Wayne County Superior Court is going to be in this Thursday as the sentencing phase for Eugenia Lynn Shell will take place. Shell found guilty of murdering her mother, Willie Jo Vaughn, back in March of 2013. Vaughn's body discovered inside her car, which was submerged in the Altamar River. The jury found her guilty several weeks ago. In Wayne County Superior Court, Judge Stephen Kelly postponed the sentencing. Again, the sentencing has been set for this Thursday at 2 p.m. They'll listen to family impact statements, hear any evidence that events wishes to put before the judge before the sentencing is set. But again, Judge Kelly will impose sentencing on Thursday afternoon at the Wayne County Courthouse. WIFO-FM will be on hand. Have a full report on Friday's newscast. Also, during the Hurricane Matthew, the murder trial involving defendant Troy Simmons had to be postponed. They've reset that murder trial now for January 23rd, 2017. Voter turnout continues to be heavy at the Wayne County Courthouse. We'll come back with that in the Chamber's Town Forum right after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
I'm Chad Neesmith, and right now we're offering 10 to 20% off MSRP on almost all new 2016 Chevrolets, Buicks, and GMC in stock today at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Jesup. Come on down to Neesmith and pick out your favorite 2016 GM car, truck, or SUV and take up to 20% off the MSRP. Save as much as $17,645 off the sticker. We have a huge inventory of well-equipped 2016 models available, but hurry because these prices won't last long. Other dealers make you pick and choose from a few select units, but at Neesmith and Jesup, almost all of our 2016 inventory is 10 to 20% off. Plus, we'll give you top dollar for your trade. Take advantage up to 20% off the MSRP on new vehicles today, only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on Highway 341 South in Jesup and at NeesmithJesup.com. Find new roads. In-stock vehicles only. Excludes diesel trucks, Corvettes, Camaros SS, and Yukon XL, Tahoe, and Suburban.
Integrity, commitment, and strong work ethic. These are not just words when you grow up in Wayne County. Hi, this is your Sheriff John Carter. I'm a leader in our community, in my church, and in law enforcement. And as your sheriff, I will continue to uphold these values to ensure that Wayne County remains a safe place to live and raise children. I have experience in all facets of law enforcement. I have established strong working relationships with local, state, and federal agencies. Your vote and continued support will be greatly appreciated. Remember, experience matters. Paid for by the committee to re-elect John Carter.
The days are getting shorter, but that doesn't mean you have to lose your tan. Come to the all-new Island Paradise Tanning Salon in Jesup and see how they can help you maintain your tan or begin a new one. They have tanning and bronzing beds and monthly packages starting at just $25.99 for unlimited visits, and single sessions are only $4 each. Jesup's newest tanning salon, Island Paradise Tanning Salon, located at 1577 West Cherry Street in the shopping center next to Comcast. Call them at 427-8400, Island Paradise Tanning Salon.
Tonight's the final presidential debate between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Millions are expected to tune in to hear what the candidates have to say as we're less than 3 weeks away from Election Day, Tuesday, November the 8th. On Tuesday in Wayne County, 284 more votes cast at the registrar's office inside the Wayne County Courthouse. Once again, the office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., open during the lunch hour for your convenience. early Saturday voting. That's next Saturday, October 29th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Reminder that absentee ballots are available upon request. Sample ballots are located inside the Wayne County Courthouse. If you need more information, simply call the registrar's office at 427-5950. 237 votes cast on Monday, 284 on Tuesday. The total in Wayne County after 2 days, 521 votes already cast at the registrar's office. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce held its town hall forum Tuesday at Coastal Pines Technical College. The 4 local candidates involved in contested races attended and fielded questions from the moderator, Mike Long. Good crowd on hand. WIFO had a chance to talk with the candidates, get their thoughts on the campaign. We begin with 2 local candidates running for District 4 City Commissioner seat. They're Alan Brown and Stanley Todd. We begin with Stanley Todd, who tells us why he's running for public office.
Just letting them know I'm here to make a positive difference and impact in our community, and so excited about this opportunity to be able to even think about being in this position. You know, it's a tremendous opportunity to be able to work for our community and our county, our city, to make a difference in our part of this world. You know, and I want to do all I can to help people and do what's important to make sure that our rights and our privileges are protected.
I know you've been out campaigning. What's on the mind of the voters? What are their concerns?
You know, naturally just going through what we went through, the storm, and people are so thankful that our community was so involved in protection and making sure everybody was prepared, and we got through it well, and I think that's a reflection of our community. We work together in times like this, and it's proven itself over and over and over again through the years that Wayne County and Jesup, Georgia can do great and mighty things, and that's what we want to continue to do.
Okay, wish you the best of luck in the campaign.
Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it.
And once again, those comments of Stanley Todd. Alan Brown once again running for a city position. He's run in 2 previous elections, but has been unsuccessful as he lost the mayor's race to the current mayor, David Earl Keith. Lost a bid for city commissioner seat, District 4, losing to incumbent Bobby Townsend at the time. Alan Brown had these comments on seeking the District 4 commissioner seat.
Well, they've given us some topics. Mainly, I want to just discuss whatever they have to ask. It's a town hall meeting. I'll answer the questions as best I can. I'd like to tell them a little bit about myself, a little bit about what I feel is qualifications, and again, answer any questions to the best of my ability.
Tell us why you're running, and if you get elected, what are some things you'd like to see done?
Well, as you know, I've done this before. I'm running, basically, I feel that I can give a different outlook to the city government. Not that anything's wrong with it. They've been doing an outstanding job. Since Mayor Keith and them have all been in there the past couple of years, they've done a fantastic job. As you know, I run against Mr. Townsend. Mr. Townsend was a very good friend and a work associate. I lost against Mr. Townsend, and that wasn't a big, to me, that wasn't a big loss. That was okay. But now Mr. Townsend's not here, and I cannot fill his shoes, but I can follow in his footsteps. And a lot of that is the way that Mr. Townsend took care of his community. He loved his people, he loved the community, and he made himself readily available. And I hope to do the exact same thing.
Okay, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
On Thursday, newscasts will hear from Sheriff John Carter and his opponent Kevin Johnson. They both attended the town hall forum as well. Speaking of the chamber has a special event this Thursday morning from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the Howard and Jones Funeral Home. It's a spooky networking event in Grits Bar. You're invited to unique and fun coffee card exchange. Again, it's located at Howard and Jones Funeral Home in Jesup, 777 South 1st Street. Again, if you're a chamber member, it's free. For non-members, it's $5. Again, hosted this Thursday, 8:30 to 9:30 at Howard and Jones Funeral Home. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
I'm Chad Neesmith, and right now we're offering 10 to 20% off MSRP on almost all new 2016 Chevrolets, Buicks, and GMC in stock today at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Jesup. Come on down to Neesmith and pick out your favorite 2016 GM car, truck, or SUV and take up to 20% off the MSRP. Save as much as $17,645 off the sticker. We have a huge inventory of well-equipped 2016 models available, but hurry because these prices won't last long. Other dealers make you pick and choose from a few select units, but at Neesmith and Jesup, almost all of our 2016 inventory is 10 to 20% off. Plus, we'll give you top dollar for your trade. Take advantage up to 20% off the MSRP on new vehicles today, only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on Highway 341 South in Jesup and at NeesmithJesup.com. Find new roads. In-stock vehicles only. Excludes diesel trucks, Corvettes, Camaros SS, and Yukon XL, Tahoe, and Suburban.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
Final notes and news. This is homecoming week. The homecoming parade set for Thursday afternoon in downtown Jesup at 4:30. The game set for Friday evening at 7:30. Again, the homecoming court is as follows: Mallory Aaron, Mackenzie Aaron, Sylvia Avila, Madeline Dukes, Addie Elliott, Summer Fry, Chandler Henderson, Addison Jeffords, Tamaya Jones, Maddox Lamb, Madison Moxley, Hannah Paul, Anzia Spearman Law, Logan Trapnell, Monty Trice, and Isabella Williams. Again, all those girls and their escorts will be in the parade on Thursday in downtown Jesup. The Archfest is set for this Saturday. A full lineup for the Archfest. Again, the ceremony gets underway at 10 to 10:15. After that, they're asking anyone to come to the grand ribbon cutting and opening of the rail fan at 235 Northeast Broad Street. That ceremony to be held at 10:30 Saturday. Following the Archfest opening ceremonies, comments will be made by Jason Deal, railfan enthusiast and staff writer for the Blackshear Times. Visitors are asked to make their way over to the platform from the festival. Platform opening is the culmination of the first phase of a project planned by Leadership Wayne Class of 2013 in cooperation with the City of Jesup, Wayne County Commissioners, and the Wayne County Board of Tourism. Platform becomes the third platform available for rail fans who travel from across the country to watch trains moving north and south on the CSX main line and east and west on the Norfolk Southern line. Visitors and rail enthusiasts are encouraged to attend these opening ceremonies and then return to the Archfest the rest of the day. The grand opening of the rail fan platform again set for Saturday at 10:30 at 235 Northeast Broad Street. The lineup for the Archfest, again, Angelique Studios perform 10:15 to 10:45. Tyler David Jacobs from 10:45 to 11. Gina's Gems from 11 to 11:30. Young Attitudes Dance Center from 11:30 to 12. Corky's World Class Karate from 12 to 1. The Downtown Merchants Fashion Show from 1:15 to 1:45. ARF Dog Show from 1:45 to 2:15. Lion Dance Fever from 2:15 to 2:45. They'll have the sponsor recognition, the barbecue winners announced at 2:45 to 3 p.m. Forever in Majesty 3 to 3:30. Ray House from 3:30 to 4. Treble Clef Studios from 4 to 4:30. And Dub C Suites from 4:30 to 5 p.m. Again, that's your lineup for the Archfest this Saturday in downtown Jesup. Wayne County Drama Club getting ready for their one-act play competition. They're going to perform their play Making Nice on Tuesday, October 25th and Thursday, October 27th at 7 p.m. at K. Cagle Theater. The Performing Arts tickets will be $5 each, and seats are first come, first served. Wayne County High School hosting the Region One-Act Play competition Saturday, October 29th at the high school beginning at 10 a.m. Again, there's a cast of 23 and crew of 12 working hard for the play. Again, the play is entitled Making Nice. And again, it's a play about doing a play. Wayne Memorial Hospital still announcing that they've got the Girls Night Out event for October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Again, the dates that are remaining, October 20th, 25th, and 27th. Again, they state mammograms must be ordered by a physician. All patients must present a physician order at the appointment before the procedure. Normal insurance payment procedures apply. All participants must have a scheduled appointment. Mammograms need to be scheduled through the Wayne Memorial Hospital Centralized Scheduling Department. The numbers are 530-3197, 530-3272, and 530-3230 after receiving a physician's order. Also, don't forget the pinking of the fountain is set for this Friday, October 21st at 2 p.m. p.m. It will take place inside the depot in downtown Jesup. The ceremony takes place inside at 2. Guest speakers include Dr. Bostwick and breast cancer survivor Hannah Keith Lewis. The pinking of the fountain, balloon release, and refreshments will follow the ceremony outside. City staff, Downtown Development Authority Board, and elected officials will also be on hand for the event. But again, the public's invited this Friday at 2 p.m. in downtown Jesup. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott.